remember cooking, because cooking is one of the keys to your heart. And how do I know this? How is it so easy for me to understand that? And how did I know at the beginning with the mixing in spices I was talking about? Because you're just like me. And it's not just about the food and the eating of it, but it's about the process. It's about chopping it, hearing that chop sound, feeling the chop, feeling the control that you have over the knife to chop the vegetables, to sprinkle the salts, to pour and to ladle and distribute and place and create the food, and to smell with the senses, and to taste, and to be energetically aware and included into the process of it. Okay, that's so technical. Let's rewind. Because it's too technical, like what I want to tell you. It unlocks you, just like it unlocks me. When no one is there, and everyone is either sleeping or out of the house, and you have time to breathe. You have time to be with the stillness. And you start to mix it, and you start to pour it, and you start to taste it, and you start to smell it, and you start to be one with the food. And then you even take it to the farthest point of bringing it to your bedroom or wherever you reside, and you sit on your bed, naughty, and eat it and nourish yourself. And you put each scoop of soup into your mouth. Butternut squash soup I'm talking about. Or you've just made a homemade chestnut puree ice cream, healthy version. And you have toasted almonds sprinkled on top, slivered toasted almonds. You've got a drizzle of honey or maple syrup. You've got a side dish of grape tomatoes sliced open, drizzled with olive oil and salt. You just smell the olive oil and how it was pressed from the finest olives. You slice through a freshly created huapia, a coconut dessert, and you feel the cold, refreshing bites of fresh coconut and fresh coconut milk. And you have it in your mouth, and it tastes sweet, but not overpoweringly sweet. It just tastes slightly sweet with more of the flavor of vanilla and coconut. And you thank me for giving you that idea. And your heart is healthy after all the abuse, after all the bullying, all of the crying, the retching, the blood flowing, the cortisol, finally getting released from that huapia. Finally getting released from the coconut. Because coconut is so good for the heart. And that releasing just completely changes your cellular makeup, your cellular body. It's not about casually eating it or like, oh yeah, I eat that too. No. Don't tell me you eat it like that until you're here eating it with me, okay? Do not tell me that you eat any of those things. Celery juice in the morning. There's a reason why toxicity and people who have toxic energy lead others to eat fast food so much, which was how I felt. How toxic that is to the spirit, how it eats and erodes the spirit. Can you just imagine? Now I see it. Now I do, because the crunch of a cucumber or a piece of celery, just a piece of it, not the whole thing, just a crunch of it, and the quenching taste that all the cells feel lighting up all at once. And